Welcome everybody, you are watching Friday Review, where we look at the previous coaching sessions that have happened this week and talk about the topics that have been coming up. So this week we had a presentation that we did for NatWest and digital marketing, and we also moved into a lot of the sales aspects as well. And something that came up that was really interesting was talking about the USPs, unique selling points. So what is a unique selling point? What are they there for? Well, we all have unique selling points. If you can think about the sort of reasons we got into the business in the first place, they tend to find the underpinning areas of what our unique selling points are. And what USPs do is they make us different from everybody else. Rather than singing and saying the same sorts of messages all the time, we can start to make sure that we're finding the right people that we want to work with, the people that get the most value from us. So an example of this is if you look onto people's websites, you can see that most websites will tend to talk about themselves. So you'll go on there and they'll say, hey, we've been going for 100 years and we do this and we do that, we do that. There's nothing unique about this, guys. It's just talking about your history and about you. You need to make it about them, about the client. So what is it that are unique to the client you're trying to attract? So for example, you could be an estate agent that goes out there and wants to get the right sort of building for the right sort of client. But if you're just singing the same messages as everybody else, why would that client want to come and work with you? If you're just telling them about how long you've been around for, then why is that? Where's the value in that for them? Well, if you say that you've been around so you've got a good history, a good client record of getting people the right sort of items and the right sort of houses that they want to move into, then that would be a unique selling point then, because you've actually added a value to it rather than talking about the what, you've put a why to it as well. So what are some other examples of USPs that you could work with? Well, another example could be that you only work within local areas. You know the area that's really where you have experience in. That would be a USP. Or another USP is that you only work with this sort of client. So let's say if you're a window cleaner, for example, your window cleaning company could just be that you only work with commercial buildings, or you only work with certain architecture buildings. You start to niche your business then. And as you niche the business, you become the experts in that area. There's your USP, for example. So today, guys, I want you to walk away with this and really have a think about it over today and over the weekend as well. Talk with your sales team. What are your USPs for your business? What makes you different? What makes the clients that you're trying to attract think about you in a different way than they would anybody else? Because guys, look, if someone has a problem and they have a challenge, that's where the sale actually comes. You're solving a problem for somebody. So what problems do people have, and what are they particularly looking for that they don't want to have that same sort of challenges that they work with already? Let's say that you're a supplier of some sort of material and the customer is actually getting quite fed up of the same sort of rubbish they're getting, the same problems with the other one. They'll soon jump onto Google and find a lot of suppliers of the same thing that you're actually selling. But what makes you different? Well, what makes you different is you answer their frustrations, but that needs to come across in your new selling point message. So get that message clear, relate it throughout the business, and then you can start to see increases in sales performance.
How far are you going to take your business? The content you're learning in this video is only the tip of the iceberg. If you're ready to take your business to the next level and start implementing the right strategies that are right for you, then now is the time to book your complimentary coaching session. In the session, we explore what strategies will get you to where you want to be in the most effective way possible. Book your coaching session today. Call 01527 757 910 or visit goodtogreat.actioncoach.co.uk.